Hallo Leute, wir sind heute bei WITOCA und warum wir hier sind, das ist ein Grund, mit dem ihr wahrscheinlich nicht gerechnet habt. Wir sind ja hier in Ecuador, laufen von Gemeinde zu Gemeinde und was wir festgestellt haben, ist, dass jede Gemeinde immer ein bisschen Kaffee hat. Und wir haben während unserer Zeit hier dann angefangen, Guayusa mit Kaffee zu mixen und einfach festgestellt, dass es ein mega cooler Mix einerseits diesen Kaffeegeschmack mitbringt und andererseits eine kombinierte Wirkung von Kaffee und Guayusa. Das heißt, man hat diesen schnellen, direkten Push von Kaffee, der dann aber nahtlos in dieses geniale Gefühl von Guayusa übergeht. Ja, wir haben uns dann auf die Suche nach einem wirklichen Kaffeeproduzenten gemacht, der uns also mit Kaffee in einer extrem hohen Qualität versorgen kann, weil eben unser Guayusa nicht mit irgendeinem Kaffee gemischt werden soll, sondern eben wirklich mit gutem Kaffee. Ja, wir sind auf Fabio gestoßen und auf WITOCA. We will switch to English now because Fabio understands English. And yeah, Fabio, introduce yourself. What is WITOCA about? Tell us.
Definitely. Hi, my name is Fabio. I am from the Amazon jungle of Ecuador. And WITOCA is a startup that is dedicated to the processing of fine Robusta coffee here in the jungle. So we are part of an association of farmers who farm the coffee trees, but also we do all of the process from the picking the beans to the roasting, and we take care of every single detail. That's what makes our product very special.
What is your personal background? Tell us something about that. Maybe also your parents. What is this area about? And
yes. I was born and raised here in this farm. My father is from Colombia, my mom is from the highlands, and they came to the jungle 40 years ago and they started growing coffee. So I am the second generation of Robusta coffee producers. The difference is that now, instead of just being farmers, we do the whole process here in the community.
What makes WITOCA coffee so super special?
What makes WITOCA coffee special is because we take care of every single step. We take care of the coffee trees in the farm. We work directly with the farmers. We are farmers ourselves, so we like to treat ourselves how we deserve. But also we take care of the product in every single step. I think at WITOCA is one of the few places in the jungle in Ecuador where we do the whole process in the community. We pick the beans from the farm, we do the whole process of fermentation, that it's very critical for a fine product, but also WITOCA team has a roaster, has a Q grader, a professional taster, barista who do all of the process. To the roasting and extracting, so before we ship our product, we taste first. About Robusta coffee, I know out there is a lot of people who might say, oh, Robusta coffee is not good quality, but let me tell you the opposite. You will find a very creamy coffee, highly caffeinated, but it will be a very important experience when you are drinking it, and that's what we take care over here.
Yeah, it's amazing. I didn't know that, and Robusta has more caffeine than Arabica, 2.7%, something like that. Arabica, something around 1.5 maybe.
1.5. Robusta has twice as much coffee. It have a very full body. When you are extracting, it gives you a lot of cream. But when you're drinking it, it will last very long, a very pleasant and creamy aftertaste.
Yeah. And it's very sweet. I taste the sweetness, and it lasts very long in the mouth and open the flavors. It's really amazing. In what relations are you to the farmers? Is WITOCA something like an association or farmers-owned project? Tell us something about that.
So WITOCA is part of an association of farmers. So we are different members who come together and form this association. So each farmer has in average 1 or 2 hectares in their farms. So what they do is they work in the farms, they bring the coffee to the association facility where we do the whole process.
In the roastery you have these super cool awards. Tell us something about that.
Yeah, so our organization is very young. We started in 2018. At that time we participated with our first lot of coffee and we won the first place for Ecuador in the competition for Robusta coffee. So there is different cappers who come from, especially the US and other countries, and they do the capping, and they, of course, some people from Germany, and they try it, and they pick us. It was a very special moment that put us in the map, but also it gave us the confidence to keep going.
So compared to the average world market price of coffee, can you tell us something about the percentage you pay more to the farmers at WITOCA?
Definitely. I think what makes WITOCA special is not just the price that we pay to the farmers, but what we do with farmers. We work together in the farm looking for different ways to improve their production first. Second, we pay a premium for their product because it's a high quality product. So we pay 50% more than the average middleman will pay in the local market. So what we want to ensure is that we're having coffee now, but we're going to have providers of coffee for the next 5 years, and the people who are producing the coffee have a fair life as we all deserve.
And you also take care that the farmers produce the coffee not in monocultures, but more in these, the Quichua call it chakras, in these permacultures. And
definitely, and chakra is a concept that is ingrained in the local culture. So Quichuas, most of the people that work with us are Quichuas, the local people, and they have their farm as a chakra. It's a system of permaculture, as we know in the Western world, where you have coffee, you have fruits, you have lumber, you have different type of trees, and not only will benefit the family, but also the environment around. The animals, the birds will take advantage of the fruits.
The
soil.
Yeah.
That's why this coffee is so special, because there is so much diversity around that provides the nutrient to the soil, and of course the coffee can take advantage of that.
All the bacteria, it's helping the roots. There are so many things in the soil, it's crazy.
Every 3 months we weed whack the floor because everything grows very fast in the jungle. And what is interesting is that all of the microorganisms that lives in the floor will decompose the leaves and will come as a nutrient to the plant. And I think that is very special about the coffee from this region and the environment.
And as well, what you told us before is here's a big volcano, right? And this area is special because of this volcano as well.
Definitely, we are in transition to the highlands here in the jungle. So we have a volcano that's known as Sumaco volcano in my right hand, and it's about 3,700 meters. Last eruption that we know was about 200 years ago, sort of, and the soil of that eruption definitely helps the nutrients to the coffee and other plants.
So what do you wish for WITOCA in the future? Do you have a dream going ahead, something?
Since the beginning, our mission has been to inspire love for the Amazon through products that elevates your sense. We do it with coffee, but also we want to inspire our customers, people who consume our products, but also we want to inspire farmers to continue to produce, to continue to live in the jungle and take care of this beautiful nature. Our vision is to grow and have a national reach with our product, to transform and change the view of Robusta coffee. I'm sure, and I am a believer, that in a few years from now it's going to be the mainstream in the market, the consumption of fine Robusta coffee.
And now we're heading out in the chakra, harvesting some beans and meeting the farmer. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. We're going to meet Clever, who is one of our star producers. So you are going to get to know how it's like to harvest and live in a chakra.
Yeah, good. So let's
go.
Get there.